Hello lovelies, and welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be a bit of a get ready with me as I put on 3 different makeup looks. Now these are just simple makeup looks that I've wore in some of my holiday videos this year. So I thought I would film some of the get ready with me process for people that enjoy makeup application videos and things of that nature. So let's get started with my skincare. I'm going to be moisturizing with this Avandi face and neck moisturizer. I have very dry skin, so moisture before I put makeup on is very, very important, especially here in the colder months. And just applying that all over my face, my eyelids as well, and making sure that my face and my skin really take up that moisture before we start putting on any sort of makeup. I'll only show you the skincare and foundation part of these makeup looks once, as it's pretty much the same every day. And then of course just the makeup itself can change. This is an e.l.f. hydrating face primer that I just more recently started using. I had heard some good reviews about it and it's very inexpensive, so I decided to add it to my skincare routine and see if it could just keep and help lock in some of that hydration for my skin in these colder, drier months. So once again, just adding that to my face and massaging that into my skin. Now I will start the foundation part of my face look, and I use 3 main products for this. We'll start off with this green Overstock concealer. This is for some of my blemishes, some of my skin flare-ups, just to help take some of the redness off of my skin. So I kind of just polka dot it around the needed areas to help cover up some of those blemishes there. From there, I'm going to be using a liquid foundation across my face, and I'm using CoverGirl's Clean Sensitive. It's a buff beige liquid foundation, and I just splotch it along my face, and then I'm going to be blending it in with a wet beauty blender. And now that it's all placed, we'll take that blender and blot, 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 blend all of that foundation together to even out my skin tone, hide blemishes, make me look a little bit more awake, if you will. I found that the blenders work a lot better for me than my fingers or a brush. So these days, that's pretty much what I use for any type of makeup look, whether it's a simple look or a holiday look or anything, to set the base of my skin routine. Now I'm going to be taking this CoverGirl Fair Concealer Stick and just dropping a little bit more coverage in some problem areas or underneath my eyes, just to help even out my complexion and make sure that everything looks nice and even. And then once again, I'm going to be using that blender just to blend out that cover stick. From there, I'm going to kind of set my face with a CoverGirl Clean Matte Pressed Powder. Just setting the foundation and the concealer and kind of making my face look a bit more awake, if you will. Now I'll be using this e.l.f. contour palette to do my contour and my highlight today. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks. And once I've applied that contour color, I blend it out. I usually don't contour my nose or my jawline or even like the top of my forehead. I know some people do, but for everyday looks, I don't usually do that. And as I said, these are more simple holiday looks that I've just featured in some of my holiday videos this year. And then onto the highlighter. Just going to run that over my cheeks there, and we'll be blending that out as well, just to add a little bit of sparkle to catch the lighting, especially for when I'm filming. For my brows, I just use the ColourPop Banging Brunette pencil, and I just kind of fill them in a bit, adding a little bit more color and kind of blending it out. Nothing too overly harsh, but I do like to fill them in a bit, and I found that I like this ColourPop product, and it's also inexpensive, so that's always a plus. From there, we are going to be using this e.l.f. Day to Night palette. I use this so often because there are so many colors in it. So you will see this referenced a couple times in this video. For this first simple look, I'm going to be doing kind of a golden red look. So to start, I'll be taking this gold color and putting it over most of my eyelid. I guess it's kind of a golden bronzy look, if you will. I tend to gravitate towards that color year-round, but especially during the holidays, I think the sparkle that the golden bronze has is really great for the holiday season. So just applying that color to most of my lid on both sides. I'm watching Netflix as I apply my makeup, as I usually do, or YouTube videos. But for this, I decided to film some of the Get Ready With Me's, as I said, for those of you that like the makeup process. So now that I have that color in place, we're going to go ahead and add the red color next. So going back to that Day to Night palette, going to be taking some of this darker red right here and blending it in to our already golden bronze on the lid. And just applying it from the corner of the eye, blending in and around, just to get that color in place, and we can always further blend it out later. I really like this golden color with red for the holiday season. I don't see it often used together in makeup looks, but when it is, it tends to be a look that I gravitate towards. So just blending that red on my lid there and into that golden color there. Blending that dark red up and around my eyelid and into the gold. And now that that is pretty much done, I am going to take some of that golden color and run a bit of it underneath my eye as well, just to continue that pretty color and kind of tie in the top of the eye and the bottom of the eye. And back to blending. As I said, we can always go back and blend out any harsh edges or make sure the colors look nice together. Just blending, 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 blending. And that's pretty much the eyeshadow done for this first look. Now I'll be taking just a black eyeliner and running that along my bottom waterline and my upper lid to make my eyes pop and to once again make me look a little bit more awake. I tend to always do black eyeliner. When I don't, I sometimes look sleepier than I actually am, so I think the liner kind of finishes the look and makes all of the colors tie together, so you'll usually see me with that type of makeup on. I am going to add a bit of that highlight color I used on my cheeks to the inner part of my eye, just to further wake up my eyes, have a little bit more sparkle, and make my eyes pop in this look. So just in the corner of my eyes there, and a bit on my brow bone as well. And then to finish off the eye look, I'll be doing a black mascara, which is just a CoverGirl black mascara, I believe. Wiggle, 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 wiggle up the lashes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle up the lashes. These looks are very simple, as I said, and quick. Especially if I have a time crunch to start filming. It's always nice to just have a pretty but quick look to pop on. And that's kind of how the eye look is. I will show you it in better lighting as well. And my lips for this look is ColourPop's Notion Matte Lip. Now, I will say this color is gorgeous and it is very pretty. I like to use it, but you need to be careful with the application because it can be very messy. Even though it is a matte lip, it doesn't always fully dry down, and you could easily smear some red lip across your cheek or something like that. I've done it during filming and had to kind of reset the whole shot because I had a lipstick across my cheek. So it is a very pretty color, but check for touch-ups, make sure it stays in place. You could always do a liner or some more foundation around the lip as well to kind of secure it in place. But it is very pretty, but I always tell people to watch out for any smears that it might have. So this is the finished look, and I will show you some filming photos wearing it, as well as some vlog footage. This is my barista video, my elf counselor video, and this is a vlog clip where you can kind of see the look better with my ring light in my ASMR filming space. So moving on to the second look, I'm not gonna show you the skincare again because it's the same. This look features kind of a shimmery eye, and I'm going to be using this ColourPop Catnap Super Shock shadow over most of my eyelid. It's close to my skin tone, but a little bit darker, and it has that shimmer, so it is much more of a subtle shimmer look instead of something very in your face, if you will. And then I'm also going to be using this ColourPop Liberty Super Shock shadow that It is a gorgeous silver shimmer eyeshadow, and I'm putting that along the lash line, kind of blended in to the other shimmer color on the lid. As I said, this is more of a shimmer eye look, but not super over the top, just a simple look that you can throw on in a couple minutes. And while filming, the shimmers do look very pretty on camera or in pretty lights, and shimmers are great for the holiday season as well. Once again, using that black eyeliner to line my waterline and part of my top lid to wake those eyes up, kind of make the look complete. Lining both eyes with this black eyeliner, and then using the same CoverGirl, I think it's Lash Blast black mascara to also make the lashes pop. I never wear fake lashes. They look gorgeous on others, but it's not something that I want to attempt because I think I would fail at it. I am not a beauty guru. Now that the liner and mascara is on, I decided to add more of that Liberty Super Shock shadow underneath the eye. Just like the first look, just continuing that color underneath the eye. It's fun, and I feel like it wakes my eyes up a little bit more. And I did the same contour and highlight on this look as well. Same foundation, just switched up the eye look, and we'll be switching the lip look up here for each of these. But the skincare and the contour and highlight, it pretty much stays the same. Now for this lip look, I did ColourPop's Prim Satin Lip. It is also a very pretty dark red. It can be messy too because it is a satin lip, but it's so gorgeous. I love it. And I really like how the two shimmer looks look together. And I filmed my holiday fashion lookbook in this eye makeup and lip. So here are a couple photos of how that looked while filming for this shimmery holiday look. So moving on to our next look, it's more of a green look. Once again using the e.l.f. Day to Night palette. As I said, I use it often. For this, I'm going to use this lime green color as a base over most of my lid on both eyes. So applying that lime green color over the whole of my lid. Same as the previous ones, the skincare, foundation, and contour and highlight is the same. Now from there, I'm going to be using this super fun color from ColourPop. It's called Cusp, and it's a Super Shock powder. It's basically like these green sparkles. It kind of reminds me of like a mermaid or something, but it's perfect for the holiday season with the green. And I'll just be taking a little bit of that and applying it to like the center of my lid to blend in with the lime green, but also add that sparkle and wow for the holiday season. I'll be doing that on both sides, just the center of the eyelid, adding that sparkle and pretty look. Same as the previous looks, I'll be using this black eyeliner to line my waterline and upper lid, tie the look together. Taking a little bit more of that green color with an angled brush, I'll just be going underneath my eye. This shimmer green color is just gorgeous, so I wanted to accent it a little bit more underneath my eye as well. On both sides, just making sure it's nice and touched up and looks cohesive, if you will. And then we'll be using that mascara again on the lashes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle up. Since the eyes are much more of a pop factor, I'll be using a more neutral lip on this one, and it's ColourPop's Instigator Matte Lip. I do use a lot of ColourPop, it seems, but they're inexpensive, and I enjoy the products, so. Yes, this is Instigator Matte Lip. It's kind of like a peachy color, if you will, and I thought that it looked pretty with the green. I don't always want to do a red lip. Red lips are my absolute favorite, but I do like to switch it up depending on the eye look. So for this day's look, I decided to do more of a lighter lip and have the green sparkle pop instead. Here is the finished look with the green. I really do enjoy this look, and I might wear it for some different holiday festivities this year. Here it is with some better lighting, just about as I'm about to film. I really do love this green. And here's a filming picture from my boutique video that I filmed while wearing this look. So those were just 3 simple makeup looks that I put together this holiday season for filming videos. They've each been featured in videos on this channel. So hopefully you found this get ready with me, relaxing chat to be calming, and you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday season, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, lovelies.